All right, what's up, guys? Just give it a couple minutes, more people to find us. Couple of new guys. I see there's 4 of you here now. I know it's late. We're probably not going to get close to 20 like we did in the first. Oh, looks like the audio's working. Like in the first break, but we should get good 10, 12. A lot of West Coast people, I think. All right, we're going for the next 4 boxes of the Stadium Club case. Nothing crazy yet, though. We've had some good like case hits and variations and stuff, but we had an Aaron Judge gold, like no crazy autos yet. Looking for a big name, make somebody really happy. All right, let's get this ready. Okay, you guys are all starting to pop up. All right, if anybody paid before an invoice came, I already refunded one person the shipping because I caught it. I had enough time in between breaks. I check all the all the transactions after the break, and if anybody paid extra for shipping, I refund it back to your PayPal. Zach, there's 2 autos per box. 2 autos, but every pack has like a gold or a black foil card. There's some numbered cards, a couple of rare chrome cards. All right. I know I peeked at it quickly. There's a couple guys I'm definitely giving refunds to that paid individually. So you paid the $3.99 shipping like more than once, but I'll refund that right back. 90% of the time the PayPal payments go right through. Sometimes if you have a new account or something, it'll be pending for like a week or something. If you have a new account or you're on any other reasons that PayPal would hold the money first, but if you've been doing this a while and your PayPal account's not brand new, it goes in right away. There are numbered cards. We think we pulled like 3 numbered cards out of each 4 boxes so far. There's a couple of numbered to 25 cards. There was a number to 99. They have photo variations. Like 1 in every 5 boxes, you get a photo variation. We only found 1 so far, so good chance we'll get a photo variation. But if I do miss it, because the full checklist gallery wasn't out yet, so I kind of have a good idea of what the variations are. I try to find them. If not, all cards ship, so you'll get them. So there's a lot of stuff to look for here. Variations, parallels, even the inserts have like numbered ones and special variations. So, but I'm hoping we get some big autos in this one. I've been disappointed with the autos in the first 2 breaks. But with a product like this, where there's a lot of boxes, you're going to get a lot of low to like mid autos, before you hit like the really big ones. All right, let's get this going. It's late. It's 2:10 a.m. here on the East Coast. So if you guys are up with me on the East Coast, I commend you. I enjoy it though. I could open up cards for days. But any later breaks, I doubt anybody would be up for like a 4 in the morning break. I would do it though. All right, putting these away. And tomorrow night there's another 2 breaks, I believe. All right, so let me show you your teams. Actually, let me get the boxes out. We're going to 9, 10, 11, and 12. I numbered them all when I first opened it up on, you'll see on the first video of the night break number 1. All right, here they are. Enjoy all my toys. Seems like every day I buy a new toy. We got my Mets robot. That's my new thing. My Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am. Willy Wonka, Oompa Loompas. We got some Conforto and Syndergaard. They look kind of like 3D-ish cutouts. Boom. Got my Chris Bryant. There's so much more to look at. The camera only catches one angle, but a lot of times I move this around. There's my Nick Snack skateboard at the top. Check that out. I hope that don't fall on my head. I have that, if you ever see the commercial, the guy who cuts the boat in half, it's that Flex Seal. Everybody knows about the Flex Seal. I bought the Flex Tape, so hopefully that stuff holds it up there. And here, let's show you a little bit. You know, this is my last break, so I can take my time a little. I got my 1980s wallpaper. That's like uncut sheets of junk era cards. I'm a big Mets fan. Got a lot of the Mets stuff up top too. There's my Dwight Gooden 9-card puzzle piece from like 1985. I think that's the 84 Cy Young that he won. Oh no, 1985 Cy Young. Got my skateboards. My favorite show was Lost for a while. That's the Dharma van. And of course, tons and tons and tons of... Before I broke, I just bought a lot of cards, and those shelves are full. We got all the mags if we pull any nice big hits. That's what I'm hoping. All right, that's it. That's the tour, guys. And my Johnny Depp autograph. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory auto. Oh, my new B.A. Baracus Mr. T doll. All right, that's it. All right, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Hopefully we pull like 3 or 4 big autos. I don't want to pull any more Jake Thompsons tonight. Oh, thank you, Zach. Yeah, I have my own little artsy style here. Okay, here are your teams for break 3. Starting with the Yankees and working our way up to the Angels. Thank you all very much. A lot of repeat customers, which I love. And a lot of new names trying us out. Lavank 99, you got that whole section right there. Good luck with all those teams tonight. We got Marty in the house. Bobby's World. Bobby's World, I think you paid separately for all the teams. So I'm going to refund you the shipping. That's one of the shippings that I got to send. All right, so this is break 3. You know, it was the last break on eBay for Stadium Club, so I know when I would join Case Breaks, I would be looking for a late break a lot, so I know a lot of you jumped all on this. My boy Nick right there. There's Mike, Devin, and the break addict with the Yankees. Okay, guys. Good luck, everybody. All right, don't want to mix up. I'm going to have a ton of cards to sort, and I'm going to enjoy it. All right, break 2, break 3. All right, let's get cracking. You know, I tend to go a little slower than the other breakers and try to, you know, go through more of the cards and call out more of the names. So the first 2 breaks, I was like in rush mode. Feel a little more relaxed now, but it's late, so I won't keep you guys up too late. Try to go somewhat at a faster pace. All right, first 16 packs. All right, 13 watchers, not bad for a late night. All right, a lot of these cards are upside down and backwards and stuck together. They've all been in really nice condition. There were like 3 cards that had dinged up corners out of the first 8 boxes, which ain't bad, but cards have been in nice condition. All right, pack one. All right, I will try to find the, you know what, I think there's an auto on this. Let's hold on to that for a second. I'll keep it right here. Don't want to give away the auto right away. Didn't look like a big name though. All right, this is backward. This would be a nice auto if it was one. Let's see. Could it be the first two packs have the first two autos? All right, here we go. Get my focus. All right, Andrew McCutchen. Brad Miller. Christian Friedrich. Trying to get the right angle down. All right. Right, Mark Trumbo, Johnny Bench, Chris Crush. Could this be a Schwarber auto? It's backwards. Nope. This is a Kyle Schwarber. Looks like a photo variation. These are pretty hard to get. Not impossible. They're not super short prints, but they are pretty hard short prints. I'm going to make sure the number on the back. 055. You can tell by the codes on the back. Yep, this is a Kyle Schwarber short print. As bad as he's doing, he's still like a big name in baseball. And he's going to blow it any second. Hit like 3 homers in a game. Very nice hit for the Cubbies. Hold on to this till he starts hitting. They sent him to the minors for a week, and then he came back and went 0 for 4. I bet you after the All-Star break, that's my prediction. Schwarber's going to rip it up in the second half. All right, Cubbies. SVS Milaski, congrats. Yeah, don't give up on Schwarber yet. Way too early. I think he's just recovering from that injury still. He was on another level during the World Series last year. I guess that was adrenaline. All that I want to... we'll just go through this now anyway. Won't keep you waiting. All right, there was a Giancarlo Stanton contact sheet. That's one of the insert cards, Miami Marlins. Hold on, this... Gotta get my camera. I moved it somewhat. All right, let's see if that's better. Sorry, guys. Once I get this set up, we'll be cruising. Okay, yeah, much better. All right, Giancarlo Stanton, Dozier, Beltre, Hazelbaker. There's a Mike Trout. It's got to be a base. Yep. Got a Greg Maddux, Masahiro Tanaka, and a Ledmus Diaz Gold, St. Louis Cardinals. You know, I'm separating all the parallels. Those will be sleeved up. The nice ones will be top loaded. And we got a Ryan Schimpf auto. And that is for, who is Schimpf? Is he a D-back? No, San Diego Padres. How did I not know that? San Diego Padres. Who's got the Padres? GMS Mar 22-5. Congrats. I've been talking to you a lot behind the scenes. All right, Ryan Schimpf. Not sure how he's doing this year. Not too familiar with him at all, to be honest. Didn't even know what team he was on. All right, Ryan Schimpf auto for the Padres. All right. Yeah, look, that's one of the nicest cards. I like the purple background, that Jonathan Lucroy card. That's that says Stadium Club right there. known for their photos. Right, D. Gordon, Alex Gordon, Gordon boys. All right, there's a nice rookie. Yoan Moncada, Chicago White Sox. Tyler Naquin, CJ Cron. CJ Cron is a gold. Raimel Tapia, rookie. And Greg Bird, New York Yankees. Yeah, you'll see all these cards are like upside down and backwards there. I haven't figured it out yet. So these first two cards are always there. Then these are upside down. Right, here we go. Arenado. Garrett Richards. Warren Spahn. Joe Musgrove, rookie card. Agon. Kyle Schwarber. That's the regular Schwarber. So you got the variation and the regular Schwarber. Victor Martinez, praying. And Clayton Kershaw, scoreless streak insert card. That is the base insert. All right, so we still got one more auto in this box. There's one chrome card per box. All right, here we go. Okay, Peralta. Jay Bruce for my New York Mets. He had a nice first half. Giolito for the White Sox. I won't call out all the names. I'll just call out a lot of them. Ted Williams. That's a nice picture right there. Building in the background. All right, we got a Robert Gsellman gold. New York Mets. And in front of that, Yulieski Gurriel gold auto. That's a nice one for the Astros. Coming out of Cuba. The Gurriels are like the Babe Ruth of baseball in Cuba. His father was like the Babe Ruth of Cuba. So him and his brother came to the States, started playing. His brother Lourdes plays on the Blue Jays. And that is 11 out of 50. Very nice. Who's got the Astros? 100 YRHD. Congrats. Nice gold auto, number to 50. I think it's one off from his jersey number. What's his jersey number? Number 10? Yep, this is 11. He's number 10. And the Astros are red hot this year, so. Nice hit for the Astros. I'll tell you, that's probably the best auto we've had all night. All right, and we got it in our first box now. Hopefully that's a good sign. Right, Kevin Kiermaier, Josh Donaldson. Right, Zach Britton, Buchholz, Tanner Roark, Reggie Jackson, Drew Pomerantz, and Addison Russell Beam Team. Okay, that's Beam Team, I think, is one per box, but they have gold ones and black ones and stuff. All right, Luis Perdón for the Padres. Never heard of him. Kipnis. Alex Bregman rookie card. There's a good one. And behind them, another good rookie. I'll pull those to the side. Trey Mancini. Orioles rookie. David Dahl rookie. Another good rookie. He hasn't played too much, though. His stock went down a little bit from the beginning of the year. Hold on. Let's get some focus. We got a Chris Bryant. Polanco. Luke Weaver. Black. You get about 2 blacks per box. Black foil. You get about 4 or 5 gold ones. No, like 5 or 6. All right, Tyler Austin, New York Yankee rookie. Actually, no, this is not his rookie card. Played some of last year. Scooter Gennett, Joey Bats, Carlos Beltran on the Astros. Yandy Diaz, rookie for the Indians. Oh, our first Chrome's coming. Chrome has a really nice checklist. It's been all good players. Tyler Glasnow rookie card. Behind that, you got a Nolan Ryan for the Texas Rangers Chrome card. So Stadium Club's bringing the Chrome back. They did have this years ago. I bet you they come out with a Stadium Club Chrome set like all Chrome cards. They might just be teasing you with this. See how it goes. Nolan Ryan, 1 per box. Texas Rangers. Levant 99, you get a Chrome card. And behind that, we got a Ken Griffey Jr. Power Zone. Seattle Mariners. All right, Kendrys Morales praying. Iwakuma. Reynado. There's a Benintendi rookie. We got Bregman, Mancada, Benintendi. I'm sure Judge is coming next. Real Muto. We got a gold Clayton Kershaw. That's a nice one. LA Dodgers. And Jason Ward. Chad Pinder rookie card. Whoops. Whole crop of those A's rookies. Oh, and this is some of my newest toys. I started collecting these now. I think every time I go into Target, I'm going to pick up. You get 2, and they all connect to each other. So I got the White Sox, D-backs, Red Sox, Rangers, Angels, Twins. They're called like lids or something. Mini lids, mad lids, something. All right. Dansby Swanson rookie card. Another big rookie. I'll pull that aside and sleeve that one. Ooh, my boy Thor. Noah Syndergaard. Ooh, Billy Wagner. Haven't seen him yet. He's an Astro in that one, not a Met. Francisco Lindor. And Hunter Dozier Gold. It's a rookie Kansas City Royals. All right, Ian Kinsler, Danny Santana. There's a nice Ozzie Smith. It's got like an old school black and white photo. Jose Abreu. Brandon Crawford, Addie Russell. John Lester, scoreless streak. Chicago Cubs. Byron Buxton, David Ross. There's DeGrom. Right, Dave Winfield, Jose Canseco, and Joey Votto contact sheet. It's another insert set. Sorry, messing with my camera again. Okay. Right, Simmons, Gary Carter. There's a Yulieski Gurriel rookie card to go with your auto. Oh, wow, we got something nice. We got a members only. Check this out. Let's see the odds of this. Members only, Yangervis Solarte, San Diego Padres. So Padres get an auto and a members only. Let me see the odds of this one. I think this was pretty hard to get. Could be wrong. Yeah, 1 in every 256 packs. So pretty hard one to get there. That's like a case hit right there. Members only. Not bad for the Padres. Is that Mike? There you go. GMS Mar. All right, very tough card to get there. Solarte. He was a Yankee for a little bit. He's a good player. I don't know if he's going to hit superstardom, but... All right, let's see. Randy Johnson, Severino, Robbie Cano. Tell you, this glossy card thing is kind of hard to deal with, especially them being in 1,000 different directions. I'm sure I'm not the only breaker talking about that. All right, Carpenter, Longoria, Chase Anderson. There's Big Frank Thomas, Chicago White Sox. Sanchez, Kyle Zimmer, Freddie Freeman. Gold, Yasmani Tomas, Arizona D-backs. All right, 2 packs to go. And then we'll go fishing for the next 2 autos. I'm excited. Derek Lee. All right, Josh Bell rookie card, Pittsburgh Pirates. Reynaldo Lopez rookie for the White Sox. Eric Hosmer. Tony Cingrani. And Nelson Cruz black foil, Seattle Mariners. Right, last pack of box 1. Right, Grandy Man. Rock Reigns. I actually had the card where the variation where it said Rock on it back in 1980 something. Could have been 88, 89 card. Right, Carlos Correa. Malik Smith. Logan Forsythe, Rhino. Yadi Molina. And Corey Seager Power Zone. These do come in parallels also. This is the base one though. We did pull a gold one already. There's a gold Yoenis Cespedes out of the last break. Nice looking cards though. Check that out. All right, box 2. You know, when I started breaking a couple months ago, I was opening up Donruss, which is nice, smooth cards, just flowing through everything. You know, I still took my time, but this is like going through quicksand here. All right, that nice Lucroy card. Garrett Richards. All right, we got another Chrome. Greg Bird. Warren Spahn. Tyler Naquin. Aegon. All right, we got a Ricky Henderson Chrome. Then a Max Scherzer Gold behind that. All right, so we got our box hit here. Ricky Henderson. These chromes come in a couple of different variations. I think there's even some numbered ones. We pulled a gold minted one last break. Pulled a couple. We pulled 3 refractors in the first break. So we ended up with 7 chrome cards in the first break. So it's probably, there could be 1 refractor or something funky in here in one of these 3 boxes. Right, Oakland Athletics, Ricky Henderson chrome. There you go, Marty, another chrome card for your collection. Let's get you a Canseco auto. I know he was on the checklist. I think he was. He had to have been an Athletic. He does have some Tampa Bay Ray cards floating. Right, Nolan Arenado. Joe Musgrove rookie card for the Astros. Jay Bruce. Jankowski jumping in the air. Kyle Schwarber, Jersey Shore fist pump. Victor Martinez praying. And contact sheet, Joey Bats, Toronto Blue Jays. We pulled 2 redemptions. Oh my God, every time I mention a redemption, there's one in there. I didn't even see that. I did that last box too. We pulled 2 Matt Olsons already. I know Aaron Judge has a redemption in this set. That's what I'm hoping to pull, make somebody happy with that $100 Yankee spot. All right, Kinsler, Santana. We got Didi right in back of that. All right. Thor, Danny Duffy, Lindor. Lindor's variation, he's got his wild hair shown. You'll know when you see that one. All right, let's see. We got a gold Didi Gregorius. Maybe that's a good sign for the auto. Little Yankee love. All right, let's see what we got. You are due to receive base card autograph. That's all I've seen all day today, even on the breaks, of Braden Shipley, Arizona D-backs. All right. That's my 3rd Judge scare today. Braden Shipley. That's got to be a rookie card auto for the D-backs. I'm pretty sure he's a D-back. I will double check. But yeah, I think Shipley's a D-back. Right, what other team would he be on? Shipley. Let me just double check for the heck of it. Yep, Arizona D-backs. All right, maybe we'll get another redemption. I'm waiting for a big redemption. And I don't want it to say base card. I want it to say gold, parallel, members only, 1 of 1. Chrome auto. They do have some chrome autos in this set, and that checklist is crazy. It's like Jeters and Hank Aaron's and stuff. All right, congrats, D-backs. You got an auto. Bobby's World. Congrats. All right, still another auto in this box. All right, Kiermaier, Josh Donaldson, Johnny Cuevo. All right, Mark Trumbo. It's a funky picture too. Britton, Davis. Wow, a bunch of Orioles. You got Trumbo, you got Zach Britton, you got Chris Davis, trifecta, Tanner Roark, Reggie Jackson, and Johnny Cueto, scoreless streak. I've been hearing a lot about Cuevo from, I think he's in the group The Migos. I think he stole Chris Brown's girlfriend. There's all sorts of drama going on. I don't know if it was him or one of the other members, but and he's got that song with Bieber and DJ Khaled. You know, I listen to it with my 8-year-old son, so as I get older, I guess I'm getting cheesier. Ian Desmond, Fernando Rodney. Nomar Mazara, good player for the Rangers. There's Braden Shipley. So you got the auto to match. Alex Reyes, rookie card for the Cardinals. Javi Baez, Luke Weaver, and Matt Duffy gold for the Tampa Bay Rays. Oh, wow, the Giants traded him. Didn't realize that. I had a Matt Duffy pink Topps card, his rookie year. It was like 2015. Matt Duffy pink. It was numbered to 50. And I didn't think anything of it for a while. Then I pulled it out one day, looked at the checklist, and it was worth like a lot of money. I got $100 for it on eBay for a card that I just thought was some, like, you know, crappy parallel. Oh, we got an Instavision card. Oh, wow. This is going to be nice right here. Let me see. Instavisions are hard to get too. I think it's an Instavision. Yeah, that's like a case hit also. One in every 256. They have a gold one that's, oh, it could be a numbered one. Let's see. All right, Cameron Maybin. Carlos Beltran for the Astros. Lucas Giolito. Ted Williams. Scooter Gennett. Oh, this thing is colorful. Hopefully that's some crazy one. All right, behind Joey Bats, we got a Bryce Harper Instavision. Check this out. Nice looking card. It's thick. It looks like one of those like commemorative. Just really cool. Wow. Look at that. Looks so much nicer than last year's version too. Washington Nationals, Bryce Harper Instavision. I bet you right now for the next week or two, this thing is going to be good value. Until the set cools off, and Bryce Harper's like hottest name in baseball now. He got more votes than Aaron Judge to get into the All-Star game. Wow, so I guess this is the base one. I don't see a number. It looks rainbowish. Let me just see the different parallels. This is still one per case, and it's a Bryce Harper, so that's nice. Yeah, there's a gold that's numbered, one in every like 1,500 packs. There's a black one numbered, one in every like 3,000 packs. An orange one in every 7,000. And a gold rainbow, one in every 68,000. That looks like a gold rainbow, but I don't see a numbering. That would be numbered. I'm like hoping there's like a 1 of 1 that I don't see or something. Now it looks like a regular. Let's sleeve that up quickly. If this is one of the parallels and I'm not spotting it, here, let's get a bigger one. Nice looking card though, nonetheless. Actually, that sleeve didn't look good. Sometimes the sleeves come out with little marks on them. Beautiful, beautiful card. Loving that. Is a fan of cards like this is what it's all about here. See, it's got some kind of rainbow thing going, but I guess that's the base. We'll find out later though. I'll do my research after the break. All right, let's get going. Alex Bregman rookie card. Houston Astros. I always pull those to the side. Trey Mancini, he's worthy of getting put to the side. He's a good player. He'll get a sleeve. All right, Drew Pomerantz, Chris Bryant. Got a Roman Quinn gold for the Phillies and Teoscar Hernandez auto for the Astros. Astros with 2 autos. Astros heating up right now. Here, let me just get a nice focus shot. Hey, last year at some point, this guy was hyped up a little bit. I haven't heard them talk about him yet, though. He might be waiting to break out. Right, congrats Astros. Yeah, he had some good minor league stints. Batted .307 in 2016. 34 stolen bases, 10 home runs, 53 RBI. A little power, a little speed. I'm sure he's a great player. And the Roman Quinn Gold for the Phillies. Right, D. Gordon, Alex Gordon. They've been together in a couple packs. Perdone. All right, we got some kind of big poppy coming. All right, we got a David Dahl rookie card for the Rockies. Raimel Tapia rookie for the Rockies. Polanco. It's a nice Moncada rookie again. And David Ortiz Power Zone, Boston Red Sox. Nice little like wood grain finish, it almost looks like. Nice card. Right, Chad Pinder rookie for the Athletics. Tyler Austin. Yandy Diaz rookie. Kendrys Morales. Glasnow rookie. Renato Nunez rookie for the Athletics. Benintendi rookie. Boston Red Sox. And we got a Carlos Beltran for the Houston Astros. Black foil. Astros getting a good amount of stuff. All right, Matt Carpenter, Longo, Chase Anderson, Ozzie Smith, Abreu, Addison Russell, Kyle Zimmer, and Mookie Betts contact sheet for the Red Sox. Grandy Man, Tim Raines, Frank Thomas, Aaron Sanchez, Freddie Freeman, Logan Forsythe, Ryan Sandberg, and Dustin Pedroia Beam Team for the Red Sox. This is like their trademark insert set here. This is about one per box. Right, Carlos Correa. He got real hot again. Malik Smith, Hazel Baker. There's Yachty, Greg Maddux, Scooter Gennett Black, Cincinnati Reds. And what do we got? Dozier and Beltre. All right, McCutchen, Brad Miller, Friedrich. There's a Mike Trout base. Tanaka. Oh, we got a nice, something nice coming up. Johnny Bench. All right. Oh, we got a nice numbered Nolan Arenado. This is a think it's a Power Zone 49 out of 99. I believe that's the black foiled Power Zone. It's a numbered parallel insert. Here we go, check out the numbering. There you go, 49 out of 99, nice card. Congrats, Colorado. Who's got the Rockies? Mike, I think that's you. And Todd Frazier, gold for the Chicago White Sox. All right, couple more packs, and we'll get into box 3. All right, Hunter Pence with his beard. Alex Dickerson. Jose De Leon, rookie for the Rays. Seth Lugo, rookie for the Mets. Tim Anderson, rookie for the White Sox. Matt Strahm. All right, Ryan Healy, rookie for the Athletics. And Julio Urias, scoreless streak insert for the Dodgers. All right, Jason Hayward making a nice catch. There's Tulo celebrating. Jose Berrios. Strasburg. Jorge Alfaro, rookie card, Phillies. All right, there's a Jeff Bagwell. That's a base. And Luke Weaver, gold, rookie for the Cardinals. All right, last pack of box 2. All right, Nelson Cruz. Teoscar Hernandez, rookie. Dansby Swanson, rookie for the Braves. There's Miggy Sano. Irvin Santana, a couple of Twins. Billy Wagner, and Manny Machado, Power Zone, Baltimore Orioles. Wow, it is getting muggy up in here. Gotta open up my door after the break and get the AC to flow in here. Just a muggy night here on Long Island, New York. All right, box 3. Still looking for a Trout auto, Harper auto, Judge auto, Hank Aaron, Derek Jeter, Ichiro, Ken Griffey Jr., Benintendi. Give me something big. Aaron Judge. All right, Corey Seager, Billy Hamilton. There's Seager. Right, Steven Matz, Nomar Mazara, Matt Olson, Alex Reyes, rookie. And we have Ledmus Diaz Chrome, St. Louis Cardinals. Levant 99, you got a Chrome card, 1 per box. And we got a Denard Span, San Francisco Giants, gold. Making a weird face there. Wil Myers, Orlando Arcia, Sandy Koufax, Adam Jones, Hank Aaron. Oh, we got something nice coming. It is colorful. Let's see what we got. Right behind Ken Giles and gold Wil Myers, we got I think we got a rare card. Let's see. So you got a gold Wil Myers for the Padres. Behind Ken Giles, we got a orange beam team Jacob deGrom. That one should be numbered. Let's check it out. Really cool looking orange. 33 out of 50. Nice hit for the Mets. You know, the Mets go on a little winning streak, go on a little wild card playoff run. All these cards will go back up. Mets are like real down now. Last year their spots were selling for like 50, 60 bucks. They're down to like closer to the 20 and under range these days. They got to go on a little streak. And all it takes is like 1 or 2 good weeks and boom, everybody's back on them again. Nice looking card though, orange beam team. Let's see the odds of that card. I bet you it's pretty hard to get. All right, beam team, beam team, beam team. 1 in every 574 packs. Wow, so that's like 1 in every like 2 cases. Very nice, the deGrominator for Levank 99. Definitely a nice card there. All right, we got Desmond, Fernando Rodney, Shipley, De Leon, Baez, Robbie Cano contact sheet, Seattle Mariners. All right, Pence, Dickerson, Seth Lugo rookie, Tim Anderson rookie, Ryan Healy rookie, Jorge Alfaro rookie, Bobby Abreu, Philadelphia Phillies gold. There it is. Little gold action Abreu. Okay. Hayward, Tulo, Jose Berrios, Strasburg, Teoscar, rookie for the Astros, Jeff Bagwell for the Astros, Miggy Sano, and Jeremy Hazelbaker, black foil. 1 in every 8 packs, black foil for the D-backs. Still looking for some autos. All right, Goldschmidt, Verlander, Nola. All right, we got our first Aaron Judge. We've had a gold Judge out of the first break. We had 1 Judge last break. Here's our first Judge here. Hopefully we get some more for you. Maybe get one with ink. LeMahieu, Ichiro, and Kenta Maeda scoreless streak for the Dodgers. Scherzer, Hendricks, Rod Carew, Brendan Phillips, Anthony Rizzo making that nice catch right there. Joey Votto, There's Bo Jackson. Base. And Steven Strasburg, scoreless streak, Washington Nationals. All right. Chris Sale. Soler. George Springer. Rick Porcello. Derek Jeter. And Jonathan Villar Gold for the Brewers. Did we get an auto out of this box yet? I don't know if the Teoscar. We either got one or two more autos left in here. Let's see. Lost track. All right. John Gray taking that Gatorade bath. Solarte. Taillon. All right, David Wright. Looks like an Athletics auto coming up. Jacoby Jones rookie. Got a rookie Josh Bell, Pittsburgh Pirates, gold. Ooh, let me tilt that so the flare's away, the glare. And we have, all right, Ryan Healy auto on card. Athletics have been all over this case. Couple of redemptions. Right, Ryan Healy. I know we had a couple of Athletic fans in here. They'd love that card. All right, Athletics. Marty, there you go, man. Yeah, the Athletics in this break also. Awesome. One more auto for your collection. I think you've had one in every break. All right, Rugi, that's a crazy card. Giancarlo Stanton. Franco. Dexter Fowler. And Andres Galarraga for the Rockies Power Zone. All right, let's see. Jackie Robinson. Brooks Robinson. All right, nice Hunter Renfroe rookie card. This guy's going to break out any day now. Unless he's injured, and I don't know about it. There's Jock and Adrian Beltre Power Zone, Texas Rangers. Oh, nice. We got a pretty good card here. All right, Didi. Ken Griffey Jr. There's Griff. Put him a little closer. Yeah, this autofocus gets a little annoying sometimes. You know, as I go on with the breaks, I'm going to figure out how to just have the focus good at all times. You know, if you have everything focused perfectly, like up here, then the back seems really, really blurry, which might be all right, but we'll see which way works better. Duke Snider, in the future, that is. Miggy. Ryan Schimpf, and behind him we got a Miguel Sano, black and white with the orange lettering. That's a nice one. Those are kind of hard to get. Let's see, black and white. 1 in every 48 packs. So 1 in every 3 boxes for this one. Miguel Sano, I think people got to check out his personality at like the home run derby. You know, he was a little popular before that. I think now people are going to like him a little more. All right, so another cool parallel. Minnesota Twins. All right, Almora, Salvador Perez, Fulmer, Vogelbach, Roman Quinn. All right, Whitey Ford. We got a gold Andres Galarraga for the Rockies, and right, second auto of the box. Matt Strahm, rookie card auto, Kansas City Royals. All right, Royals. Levank 99, another auto. Congrats. All right, this last box has to have somebody give me a Hank Aaron auto. Give me a Trout auto. Maybe it's in the last 4 boxes of the case. Got to be like at least one nasty auto in the case, I would assume. Or maybe next case. I don't know, I'm breaking 2 cases throughout the next 3-4 days. So next 4 days. Okay, there's Buster Posey. Matt Wieters. Yeah, Harper auto would be awesome right now. You know, if you go to my Instagram page, you'll see all like the giant hits we've hit in the last couple months. You know, most of the cases have produced like some crazy stuff. You know, every now and then, obviously, it's the way the game works, you know, but certain products are a lot harder to get the bigger autos. But we've pulled Trout and Orange Judges and Lou Gehrig relics and, you know, probably every big name auto, you know. Eloy Jimenez, Kevin Mayton. Yeah, we did really good with Bowman, Diamond Kings, Donruss, George Brett autos. Contact sheet, Alex Bregman rookie card. That's a nice one. We had a nice 1/1 Don Mattingly like laundry tag out of Diamond Kings. Ken Griffey Jr. auto, number /7 with like a nice piece of patch on it. Bryce Harper patch, number /5. Just a lot of big stuff. So I'm always expecting to pull big things. It's a nice Alex Bregman right there. Rookie card insert. Pull that to the side. All right. A little after 3 a.m. on the East Coast. This video will be uploaded in, you know, right after the break. All right, Kershaw. Zach Greinke. Cargo. Nolan Ryan. Galarraga. Denard Span. And Julio Urias Beam Team, LA Dodgers. That's a base beam team. And we always do the hit recap at the end. Even when I'm watching other breakers, just seeing certain products and what they're hitting, I hate when there's no hit recap at the end. You know, only takes a couple of minutes, and if you just want to see what they hit, you know, it stinks going through the whole video. Especially in the title if they wrote that they hit something big and you're looking for 20 minutes for it. All right, Bobby Abreu, Yasmani, Cal Ripken Jr., Gary Sanchez, Aledmys Diaz, Gisselman, Arrieta, and a black Justin Verlander, Detroit Tigers. All right, that is the end of box 3. It's all down to this. This is box number 12 of the night. We've hit some pretty big parallels, case hits. I really like that Bryce Harper Instavision card. Pretty nasty looking. Just the way it looks should be worth money. All right, here we go. It's all up to these. All right, good luck, guys. Box 4. All right, we'll go through this a little quicker. I'll call out anything worth mentioning. All right, we got an auto. It's a Houston Astro again. I think that's the third auto of the case. There's a Jacoby Jones Gold for the Tigers. That's our non-auto. And AJ Reed Houston Astros on-card auto. So I believe the Astros got 3 autos in this, right? Teoscar. I think they got that number to 50. Gurriel, yep. This guy was really hot at the beginning of last year. His value was up, and I guess he went on a little cold streak. He's got a lot of home run power, big potential. Still young. All right, congrats Astros. Who was that? Was that LeVonk? No, Astros 100 YRHD. Congrats, man. Good break for the Astros. All right, give us some last pack mojo with an auto. Last auto mojo, that's what I want. All right, Curtis Granderson receiving the Roberto Clemente Award. Iwakuma, DeGrom. Greg Maddux for the Braves. That is a base. And behind that we have Jock Peterson Chrome, LA Dodgers. I believe he was the 2014 Rookie of the Year, right? Peterson. Popular player in LA. Yeah, he was the hot thing before Brian came on the scene. Blew it up. Jock Peterson. Chrome. Bobby's World. You got another Chrome? I think you had another one earlier. And we got a Mark McGwire Power Zone insert for the Athletics. All right, here we go. Berrios, Pence, Dickerson, Alex Bregman rookie card. Trey Mancini rookie card. Looks like those two are going to be together in all the packs that they're in. Ryan Healy rookie card. Alfaro and Miguel Cabrera contact sheet. Tigers. All right, I see a big name. I think it's just a regular insert though. All right. Tulo. David Dahl rookie. Raimel Tapia rookie. Bagwell. Sano. Irvin Santana behind him. Derek Jeter Beam Team. There's a nice one. Let's take a close look at Derek. This is the regular one. This would have been nice if it was numbered to like 50 or something. Been one of the case hits. Or like the orange one numbered to 50 like DeGrom. Derek Jeter. Pull that to the side. Oh wow, we got another colorful one. All right, Ian Kinsler. Haven't seen him tonight. Jay Bruce. All right, we got Crawford, Russell, and we have Cameron Maybin rainbow foil. Let's see what that's number 2 if it is. 8 out of 25, Cameron Maybin for the Angels. There's the number. Right, Cameron Maybin to 25. What is that called? Yeah, I believe a gold rainbow foil. That's what it looks like. 1 out of every 1,204 packs, maybe. Oh no, rainbow foil board. 1 in every 96 packs, I believe. Yeah, that's not gold. 8 out of 25. We'll show that off at the hit recap. Craig Bird, Spahn, Musgrove rookie, Billy Wagner, Francisco Lindor, Adam Conley, black Miami Marlins. All right, I'm starting to fade away here. You can probably hear it in my voice. And I was talking smack that I could be up for days doing this. Okay. Freddie Freeman, Logan Forsythe. All right, we got a Jose Altuve refractor chrome, 1 in every 4 boxes. Nice hit for the Astros. Are killing it this break. Right, congrats Astros. Let's see what else we got. We got a Alex Reyes scoreless streak rookie card. It's cool they put the rookie logo on an insert. I guess they've been doing that lately. All right. There's a good shot at Tim Raines. You know, this is the first card I saw from the set when they were promoting it. They showed the chrome version of that. Beltran, Yandy, Kendris, Sandberg, Molina. Got a Giancarlo Stanton Gold, Miami Marlins. And we have a backwards, all right, Reynaldo Lopez, rookie card auto, Chicago White Sox. Devin, you got another auto. I think you had the White Sox on the last break. You got the Carson Fulmer. Here's Reynaldo. He was a very hot prospect. I think he put up big numbers in the minors. Oh yeah, 294 strikeouts and just as many innings. 3.15 ERA in the minors. Congrats, Devin. And you missed the White Sox on the first break. They didn't have an auto, so it's like the luck's been with you lately. Getting your hits. All right, that should be the last auto of the break, but there's still a lot of packs left, so let's see what we got. All right. All right, I'll kind of go through these fast. You guys have seen most of the base. Ozzie Smith, Votto, Bo Jackson. Everybody loves Bo. David Wright, Rugi Odor, Gold, Texas Rangers, Gatorade bat style. Another Gatorade bath. That's a big theme with these cards. Ooh, another Instavision. We already got one. Maybe we'll get like a numbered one or something. Let's see. Got a good feeling. I think it was like a case hit also, right? And I just saw a huge name on here too. All right, maybe they'll... Are there autos on the Instavisions? That would be really sick. This could be something big. Alright, no autos. Instavision, insert. We already pulled an Instavision. It was a case hit, so maybe this is a numbered one. Let's see. This could be the big hit of the case. Let's see. Big Frank. Correa. Alright, we got a Hank Aaron. We pulled a Bryce Harper, so let's see. Wow, big hit right here. Finally, I hit something that I'm pretty happy with here. Going out to the Braves, 18 out of 25. Hank Aaron, Instavision. This is worth some money here, I'm telling you. This is probably better than any auto we've pulled all night. 18 out of 25. This could be the gold rainbow foil, I believe. Very nice. These don't come in autos, so these are all about the parallels here. Oof, Hank Aaron. Instavision insert. Gold is 1 in every 1,434. Black. Let's see. Oh, this is a black one. Okay. 1 in every 3,000 packs. Yeah, Hank Aaron is written in black and the foil is in black. So 1 in every 3,000 packs. Hank Aaron, Instavision. 18 out of 25. Nice looking card and low numbered. And Hank Aaron. Congrats, Braves. Who's got the Braves? Johnny Topside. Congrats. This is nice right here. I wonder what that goes for. I'm pretty curious. All right, we're going to take the right care of that one. Nice big sleeve so the corners don't touch it when it goes in. So nice. It's a nice thick card too. You know, all around front to back it looks nice. Last year's looked more like a photo negative. This has a little more, looks like the more colorful. Congrats, Johnny. That's a nice one there. All right, and we had a King Felix scoreless streak. All right, yeah, right now that's the time to sell that card, you know. The set is out, it's new, people are looking for all the different funky cards, all the legends, any kind of parallel. You know, when you get a legend, people love low numbered cards of them. You know, the current players, they're in like almost every set. Hank Aaron's not going to be in every single set. You know, he's in a bunch of them, but when there could be a parallel out. All right. All right, Masahiro Tanaka, Johnny Bench, Chris Davis, and Brad Ziegler Gold, Miami Marlins. Marlins had some parallels. All right, Donaldson, McCutchen, Johnson, Randy Johnson, Severino, Reggie Jackson, and Addison Russell contact sheet, Chicago Cubs. All right, 4 packs to go. Here's the first one. Let's get one more sick parallel. Josh Bell rookie, Hunter Dozier rookie, Chris Bryant base, and Hunter Renfroe gold rookie, San Diego Padres. That could be worth something if he turns out to be the savior of San Diego. That's how they were talking about him last year, the end of last year. Malik Smith, Hunter Renfroe regular rookie card, Jock Peterson, and Marcus Stroman gold, Toronto Blue Jays. All right, 2 packs. We'll do our hit recap, and we can go to bed. I'll either start sorting tonight, or I'll take like a few hour nap and wake up early and start sorting. Right, Corey Seager, LA Dodgers, Mike Trout, Trumbo, Olsen, Alex Reyes, Javi Baez, Chris Bryant Power Zone, Chicago Cubs. And last pack of the night. Let's see if anything's left in the tank here. Probably not. D. Gordon, Alex Gordon, Trey Turner, Yohan Moncada rookie card for the White Sox. That's a good one. Tyler Naquin, and a black Jeremy Hazelbaker, Arizona D-backs. All right, we made it, guys. 3:30 in the morning. All right. You know, a lot of parallels. We had some decent autos, nothing crazy like I wanted. But parallels definitely made up for it. A couple of case hits. All right, we're going to do a recap. And then after the break, I go through, refund anybody who paid extra for shipping. If I happen to miss anybody, write me. There's going to be a lot of, there were 3 breaks, so try not to skip any. It's a little late. I'm a little tired. If I do miss, just let me know. And I'll double check it in the morning also, so you guys will definitely get it. All right, our hit recap. We had, let's see, let me organize these. Let's get our chromes out. A couple of numbered cards. We had 1 Aaron Judge rookie. Chrome. Yeah, good amount of numbered and inserts. Wow, Astros killed it. Just 1 second, almost done. Okay, hit recap, guys. All right, we had 1 photo variation. These are pretty hard to get. Kyle Schwarber, Chicago Cubs. 1 in every few boxes, like 3 boxes or something. 3 or 5, something like that. Kyle Schwarber, short print. All right. We had a whole stack of gold and black parallels. It's probably, looks like 50 cards there or something. All right, we had 5 chrome cards. 1 of them was a refractor. You get 1 in every box, and you'll get 2 if it's like a refractor of some sort. All right, here's your 1 per box chromes. Texas Rangers, Nolan Ryan. Oakland Athletics, Ricky Henderson. Let's lower that. St. Louis Cardinals, Aledmys Diaz. LA Dodgers, Jock Peterson. And we had a refractor chrome, 1 in every 4 boxes. Jose Altuve for the Astros. As if the Astros didn't get enough hits. Okay, we had a bunch of numbered stuff. Okay, we had this, not numbered, but it's called a members only. It's some kind of parallel. 1 in every 256 packs. So this is like a case hit right here. San Diego Padres, Yangervis Solarte, members only. It's got the stamp on it. That they used to have in like the 90s, the members only stuff. I remember it in basketball. All right, so that's for the Padres. All right, a couple of low numbered joints here. Okay, we had Nolan Arenado Black Foil Power Zone. That is numbered 49 out of 99, Colorado Rockies. Congrats, Rockies. All right, next up we had, all right, Orange Beam Team. Jacob deGrom, New York Mets. That's a pretty hard beam team to get. One in every like 2 cases or something. 33 out of 50 is the numbering. Congrats, Mets. All right, we had an Inst division. This is like 1 per case. Bryce Harper. This one is not numbered. This looks like the base version. Really cool looking card, front and back. And we also had another Inst division. I would say this is the hit of the break. We'll show it now, though, before the autos. Hank Aaron, black foil, Inst division. 1 in every, 3,000 packs. Number to 25. Yeah, 18 out of 25 on the Hank Aaron. That's going out to the Braves. Goes out to Atlanta. Look at that sick looking card. You got the numbering right there. Congrats, Braves. That's a really nice one. Okay, and I should have showed this before because the Hank Aaron was nicer, but this is 8 out of 25 for the Angels. Cameron Maybin. There's the numbering. Looks like a rainbow foil board, I believe. Yeah, like a rainbow foil. Congrats, Angels. All right, that's all our numbered and our cool inserts and stuff. All right, time for the autos. I'm hoping the last 4 boxes of this case that we break tomorrow night. And then we open up a fresh case tomorrow night also right after that. I'm hoping it's got the Judge or the crazy auto in it. All right, Arizona D-backs, Braden Shipley, base card, autograph, redemption. We got a Ryan Schimpf auto. That is Padres. I forgot again. Ryan Schimpf for the Padres. Kansas City Royals, Matt Strahm. Rookie card auto. On card. All of these are on card. Chicago White Sox, Reynaldo Lopez, rookie card auto. He was on the Nats for a while. Really a hot prospect. All right, congrats, White Sox. Right, Ryan Healy, Oakland Athletics, rookie card auto. About to get the pie in his face there. Congrats, Athletics. All right, Astro time. Teoscar Hernandez, base auto. Rookie card also. For the Red Hot Astros. AJ Reed auto, Houston Astros. And the last hit that we're going to show, gold auto, Houston Astros again. Yulieski Gurriel. Gold auto, that one is numbered 11 out of 50. 1 away from his jersey number. He's number 10. There it is, 11 out of 50. Yulieski, congrats Astros. Got a bunch of stuff. All right, that's the end of the break. Thanks for staying up late with me, guys. Hopefully I see you guys tomorrow night. If you need anything, please write me a message. I'm going to try to refund you guys who paid extra for shipping now. That's it. Good night, guys. Thank you very much. See y'all tomorrow. Appreciate it. And also, all the hitless teams, I should have said this earlier because not all of you guys are the regulars. Get a Nick Snacks pack, which just an assortment of cards. One in every 9 packs about has a hit in it. A lot of numbered cards, a lot of rookies, a lot of cool stuff. Good chance of getting something nice in there. So you'll see when you get your mail day. Hopefully you guys are happy with it. All right, that's it. Good night.